I love that for you. I love that journey for you. I never really trust people who say that stuff to me. As cliche and inauthentic and TikToky as saying, I love that journey for you might be. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I kind of think it's a wonderful and really very spiritual phrase because, man, we are all on our own spiritual journey, aren't we? There's an old spiritual saying that is often described as a Sufi proverb. I'll share it with you here in a moment. But I also think I should say that I've seen this saying described as a traditional Hawaiian religious saying, and as a Hindu saying, and as an ancient Chinese saying. Wherever it comes from, it goes like this: there are many paths to the top of the mountain, but the view is always the same. I love that sentiment. I love the metaphor. I love that journey for you. Now, I know there are folks who don't really love this idea. Some people might feel like there is one clear answer, one clear path when it comes to faith, especially. And I respect that. I deeply respect that, actually. If you think you found the one path to the top, I genuinely think that is wonderful. I'll be honest, I'm still wandering in the woods and checking out all the paths. I'm enjoying the adventure at the moment. I'm actually a really big fan of going on hikes like that, like in real life, heading out into the wild, just letting the spirit guide me through the wilderness. I've discovered some absolutely amazing things hiking out in nature that way. But I digress. There are some Christian theologians who believe that when Jesus says, I am the way and the truth and the life in John's gospel, he wasn't saying that one had to follow his specific brand of religion. Quite the opposite, actually. Some theologians offer that he was instead simply saying that his life and sacrifice represented pure love, pure compassion, and pure humility. And that following that way, no matter if you were Jewish or a Gentile or whatever, that's what leads to a resurrected life that brings heaven down to earth. I just love the diversity of ways we can understand ancient ideas and how they can guide our interactions in daily lives today. Maybe there are many paths to the top of the mountain. Maybe each of our own ways of understanding God and faith and the big questions of life is right. Maybe. I love that journey for you. And I wouldn't mind checking out your trail sometime to see what you see and understand how you understand. Let's go on a hike in the wilderness together and talk about the big questions of life along the way. I'll offer a short blessing for your week. May we encourage each other on our journeys. May we care for each other in the wilderness. May we learn from each other's wanderings. And may we love each other when our many winding paths might cross. Amen. Between is about you. Take this message into your life this week and fill the space between you and every person you encounter with your sacred light. My favorite church is the space between people. Now go with God's love and create the church between.